Welcome to Smoky Goodness, and welcome to part 2 of our Anatomy of a Train Wreck video. And welcome to the noisiest neighborhood in the known universe. We're going to, by the way, Smokinator, you done good. You did your job admirably. Today we're going to put the train on the tracks, put the train back on the tracks, as it were. We're going to take our, what's it called? Our venison roast. And make something really good out of something that could have been a major disaster, as I mentioned before. Let's see, a lot of you guys on the comments on the last video got it right. You guessed exactly what I'm going to be doing out here. We're going to take that venison roast, we're going to slice it up into about 1/4 inch strips. I'll show you the video, we did that last night. We marinated it, and it's going to go on the grill under very, very low heat. Very low dry heat, and we're going to make venison jerky out of this, so this is going to be good. But first we got to go back in time, so step into the time machine. Stick around, Herb. Talking sauce. Do this here, let it absorb the water, marinate here. The tour. There's our thinly sliced venison roast, soon to be perfect venison jerky, we hope, fingers crossed. Over here, oh, back there, pay no attention to that, that's the Smokinator. It's done its job, did it really well. Right here, got a pair of tongs, and I've got one of these slotted baking, aluminum baking sheets, slotted, I don't know, holy, bless you, my baking sheet. Anyway, hey, what is the deal with these baking sheets? You go to the store, you buy them. They usually come bundled in packages of 2 or 3. The thing I don't like about it is that top sheet has this enormous paper on it telling you what it is, even though you can see it. And when you buy them, take them home, you pull that paper off there, and there are 3 or 4, maybe 5 big globs of glue. That really sticky type of glue that, you pull it off, and sometimes it grabs the paper and keeps it on the baking pan. Sometimes it peels off. Sometimes it peels halfway off and half of it's still there, and you got to get in there and kind of roll it off. Is that stuff safe? Is that stuff food grade? I don't know. I wouldn't complain about this. Anyway, we're using this. I've got a lot of smaller pieces, and I want to keep the heat really low and really dry. This may help deflect a little bit of that heat. We don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'm rambling. Let's get going. I have these vents, both top and bottom, closed just about as low as they will go without actually killing the fire. We want a really low temperature. Especially since this venison is already cooked. This may not take long. But put the bigger slices here. Actually, yeah. Just gonna load them up here. Do this quickly because heat's going to start building back up. Might even get a fire here. Don't want that. Definitely don't want that. It tastes really good. It's great. It's just too you know, tough. Not bad though. It tastes really, really good. Wow. I'm gonna lay some of these right over the grate. Really thick ones on the grate. Smaller one on the pan. Get that on quickly. Alright, see you in a few. I'm going to check this periodically, see how it's coming along. When it gets to beef jerky consistency, then I'll pull it off. He sees a cat. Really a shame that he has to live in that little cage all the time. Beautiful German Shepherd. He ought to be out running around. Jeez, guys, take him for a walk or something. I only see this poor dog out of the cage maybe once a month. And they attach his collar to a leash and they just string it on an overhead like a clothes hanger wire. And that is the extent of his exercise. That ain't right, man. A beautiful German Shepherd. Hi. Here we go. Woo! Look at that. Got some of the bigger pieces not really directly over the coals, but just about ready. The smaller ones are ready. Oh man, it smells great. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
It doesn't smell like pizza anymore.
Yeah, it was smelling like pizza for a little while. Anyway, these smaller ones come off already. I'm going to let them rest in this pan for a minute before we put them in a couple of Ziploc bags. Oh, this is jerky. Best jerky I've ever had, by the way. Come here, you.
I want the little ones. Which little ones are hot?
That's not hot.
The one. It tastes like San Luis pizza. No.
And done. Not quite, but you know, it's close enough. Good enough for me. Wow, wow, wow. Forget the store-bought brands, Pemmican, what are some of the other ones? Levi loves it. There you go, wait. The big piece. Venison jerky, homemade. How about that? I thought it was going to be a train wreck. I've just made the best jerky I have ever had. The best, hands down, period. Don't get any better than that. As the umpire would say, safe! You saved it. That knock spice is killer on this. Knock spice cracked black pepper is killer on this, man. Stick around, Herb.